had that not happened, we might still be looking at a blank wall. In addition to that, Anne has committed she's the president of the Soundview Garden Club, and they're the ones who maintain the gardens. It's also this memorial that got Anne interested in being on our civic board. When we first started planning the garden, it was from then on that she became committed to the kinds of issues and projects that the civic is involved in. She's one of the most generous people that I have known. Before I hand it over to Bill, who is the one who organizes both the Veterans Day and Memorial Day ceremony, I'd like to introduce the other members of the board. We have Daryl Blasper. Where are you, Daryl? Over there. Inga Goldstein. Over here. You already met Anne, and I think that's okay. I think that's it that's here today for the board. So now I'll pass it off to our Vice President, Bill Pellins, who will take it from here.
Thank you, Dee. There's not enough that can be said about Dee. We call her the general. When she wants something, she gets it done. She bothers these people you see before you. I'll introduce them in a little bit. But that's how the gardens are here. That's how down further you'll see the Adopt a Spot sign that Hannaford Kim just put up. For those of you who lived here for a while, you may remember where they used to dump the sweeping sand along the road there. We asked for that area, and we're changing it into a garden now, so that's an Adopt a Spot. And that's Dee and Anne's club. And if you look around the firehouse, you'll see that's nice. You'll see flowers. Freudian slip. You'll see flowers, and again, that's Anne and her garden club, making Sound Beach more beautiful. Okay. I've been told not to talk too long. They want to get on with the barbecue. Okay. May I direct your attention to the American flag on the center pole? This flag is flown at a Marine outpost in Iraq at our request. At the time in 2008, our late civic president, John Moreland's grandson, Joe Kearns, deployed me. Is Joe here today? He was supposed to show up with his grandmother. Okay. Oh, did Joe come with you? No? Okay. His commander graciously allowed it flown at our request. Because we were guests in the country, we couldn't put up our own American flag over there like normal. So they put it up, took some pictures for us, took it back down, and shipped it back home to us. And on Memorial Day, because we have lost 2 men in the conflict over there since that started, we fly the flag in their honor. During Veterans Day, we fly the flag. One of our members, the fire department, Steve Hatchie, was over there as a Navy foreman, and he was able to take the other flag we have that we put up for Veterans Day to Afghanistan up in the mountains. And because they're up in the mountains and they really didn't want to give away their position, there was no flagpole, and they opened it up in their tent. But the top flag there is 10 feet long, and the tent is not quite 10, so they opened it but couldn't fly it. But that's the one you'll see on Veterans Day. And now, the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May we now have a moment of silence to remember all those that have given their lives for our great nation, and also for those serving in harm's way. Thank you. We will now have the Noel Place vocalist